In today's video, I want to discuss favourite niece, favourite nephew relief. This is a relief in respect of capital acquisitions tax. In other words, inheritance tax or gift tax. There are a number of reliefs. I've made videos about many of them, or some of them certainly, and published them on my YouTube channel, including on agricultural relief and business relief. This video is about favourite niece or favourite nephew. This is another relief that might be useful in terms of tax planning or reduction of potential tax liability. So who's eligible for favourite niece, favourite nephew relief? You may qualify for this relief if you receive a gift or inheritance of business assets. And the relief allows the use of the Group A threshold. So this is a tax threshold of 335,000 euros. For the purposes of the relief, you are a nephew or a niece if you are the child of the disponer's brother. The disponer, now remember, is the person who has made the will and left some legacy or some bequest in the will. If you are the child of the disponer's sister, if you are the child of the disponer's brother's civil partner, or if you are the child of the disponer's sister's civil partner, then you qualify as favourite nephew, favourite niece. The conditions for the relief: you must have worked for the disponer for the 5 years immediately before receiving the gift or inheritance. And during these 5 years, you must have worked for more than 24 hours per week at the place of business, or 15 hours per week at the place of business where the business is carried on exclusively by you and either the disponer, the disponer's spouse or civil partner. They're the conditions. The relief applies only to assets used in the business. So if the assets are not used in the business, then Group B threshold applies to non-business assets, and Group B threshold is only 10% of the Group A threshold. So Group A, to be clear, is 335,000. Group B is only 33,500. Big difference. So you may qualify for this relief if you receive a gift or inheritance of shares in a private company. The company must be a private trading company in which the disponer is a director and controls the company. You do not qualify for favourite nephew or niece relief if the benefit is received from a discretionary trust set up by the disponer. And you claim the relief by filling out a CAT form called a Form IT38. This is filed and returned on the Revenue website, Ross Revenue Online Service, or on your My Account portfolio or website. To claim the relief on the IT38, you just select child of brother or sister rather, from the relationships of beneficiary to the disponer. So the key thing here is you must be a nephew or a niece of the disponer. You must have worked in the business for 5 years prior to the disponer's demise, and the assets must be business assets of the business in which you worked for the disponer, in which case you are entitled to Category A or Group A threshold, which is 335,000 euros. So business assets, obviously you can combine, I think, favourite nephew, favourite niece relief with other reliefs, for example business relief and agricultural relief as well. But that is the bare bones of the favourite niece, favourite nephew relief. I hope you find this video useful. As I say, I've made a number of videos, published them on my YouTube channel, dealing with various aspects of capital acquisitions tax and reliefs and so on and so forth. Also, I've made some videos about capital gains tax. Hope you find the video useful. If you do, I'd appreciate if you give it the old thumbs up down below. Hit the like button. Thank you very much.